How's it going, guys? It's C-RadTV, the Royal Rumble 2019 review. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So we start off with the pre-show. Our first pre-show match, we had Bobby Roode and Chad Gable, the Raw Tag Team Champions, taking on the team of Ray Starr from the Authors of Pain and Scott Dawson from the Revival. During Roode and Gable's entrance, the cameraman would fall over, so we have a botch right off the bat. I was like, well, this is going to be one long night when the cameraman botches. I was going to skip through the entire match because it's a pre-show match, so it doesn't really matter. One note was Chad would botch the sunset flip. He would overshoot it, and he'd have to jump back. So there was a botch there. Match ending, Roode and Gable hit moonsault neckbreaker combo on Scott Dawson to get the 3 count for the win. So Ray Starr and Revival and AOP do not get a future opportunity yet. Next matchup, we have the United States Championship. Rusev defends against Shinsuke Nakamura. It's a pre-show match, so skip to the end. Match ending, Rusev accidentally knocks Lana off the apron. Lana sprains her ankle. Shinsuke would take advantage of a distracted Rusev, hits the Kinshasa on the back of Rusev's head. Shinsuke gets the 3 count for the win. So Shinsuke Nakamura is your new United States Champion. Again, I feel like this U.S. title is just going to become a game of hot potato. So we have another hot potato with another title. Continuing on, next up our final pre-show match, a fatal 4-way for the Cruiserweight title. Buddy Murphy defends against Kalisto, Akira Tozawa, and Hideo Itami. Yes, Hideo is not injured for once. Couple botches to note, Kalisto would botch the springboard massively. Again, because Kalisto would have to hop back up on the top rope, so he missed the jump there. Kalisto would botch a shoulder tackle with Hideo. Akira would Buddy Murphy would botch a pump knee. Match ending, Buddy Murphy hits the Murphy's Law on Hideo. Buddy gets the 3 count for the win to retain. This is over at the pre-show. There has been a number of botches here. But yeah, that's the pre-show. Now, let's get to the matches that actually matter. So the first matchup we have to open the show is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. We have Asuka defending against Becky Lynch. Highlights in the match, Asuka's dropkick looked good along with her hip attack in the mid-rope. Becky's exploder into the barricade was very well done along with her vertical suplex. Asuka's mystical dropkick was good along with her hip attack in the corner and her German, along with Asuka's normal hip attack in the middle of the ring. Becky's side slam was good. Asuka would walk into Asuka lock initially, but Becky would power out of it. We had a sort of an interesting botch. I think Asuka was going for like a spinning neckbreaker off the apron onto the floor. The move looked completely botched. It looked like crap. You know, and both Asuka and Becky landed on the floor awkwardly. So yeah, that's a botch if I've ever seen one. Asuka's basement dropkick was good though. Asuka hits a spin kick, but that would only get a 2 count. Becky's avalanche exploder from the top rope looked very well done, but that would only get a 2 count. Asuka would lock in the Asuka lock, and then when Becky was about to counter, Asuka would then lock in the disarmer, and then Becky goes and locks in the Asuka lock. So Becky's stealing Asuka's own move. Becky locks in the disarmer, but Asuka powers out. Asuka locks in the Asuka lock with a bridge to get the tap out victory. So Asuka retains over the man, Becky Lynch. Okay. Also in this match, before I head off to the next match, there was also a wardrobe malfunction for Becky, where I believe near Becky's bra strap area where, I'm not going to go much more into detail, just in that area. Just quick note, I think I should point out here quick. I'm not going to show any images, of course, because I don't want YouTube to flag my shit down. Even though because YouTube's system is so flawed and broken. Next matchup we have is for the Raw Women's Championship. We have Ronda Rousey defending against Sasha Banks. Highlights of the match. Sasha's 2 arm drags to start off the match were good too. Ronda would do two amigos. When she goes for the third, Sasha would counter it. Sasha would then botch a suicide dive. Awkward landing. Just an awkward move. Sasha's double knees. Ronda's arm drag. We're good too. Ronda would then botch a running elbow. Just awkward way going into it. Sasha counters a Piper's Pit with an arm bar. Sasha would target Ronda's shoulder throughout the match. Sasha's bank statement was good too, but Ronda would power out of it. Ronda's Piper's Pit was good. Sasha's superplex from the top rope was good too. Ronda would then hit 4 judo throws. Ronda would then catch a suicide dive in midair. Ronda would then walk in her armbar outside the ring. Sasha would tap out, but the match continues because it did not happen inside the ring. Damn it, Ronda, you should have paid attention to the rulebook better. Like, if it was a false count anywhere match, then the match would have been over. But that's not the case. Ronda's 5th judo throw looked very good too, along with her Luthez press. Ronda's 6th judo throw to counter her sleeper hold was very well done too. Sasha would lock in a second bank statement, but as Ronda's about to power out, Sasha then locks in Ronda's armbar. So trying to beat Ronda with her own move. Ronda then hits a gut-wrench slam. Ronda then hits the Piper's Pit to get the 3 count for the win. So that's odd. Ronda normally doesn't win by pinfall. She's won every match so far by submission. So yeah. I guess it's, to give Sasha an excuse to have her build up by saying, oh, well, you never made me tap out. So then after the match, Ronda would go and help Sasha up. And then Corey Graves after the match says he hasn't seen Ronda lose a match. Are you fucking kidding me, Corey? Were you not watching the main event of Monday Night Raw last Monday? No way you weren't watching because you were too busy arguing with Renee Young. Wake the fuck up. Ronda lost last Monday. Her undefeated streak is over. Shut up and pay attention. Do your goddamn homework next time, Corey. So then after that, Ronda and Sasha shake hands outside the ring. And then Sasha does puts up 4 fingers to Ronda. That's the signal that Sasha's still a 4-time women's champion. Yes, Sasha, and how many of those times did you successfully retain the title? 0. And so far, Ronda's done the one thing you could never do, Sasha. Retain the title. Just thought I should put that in there. Next matchup we have is for the Raw Women's Championship. We have Ronda Rousey defending against Sasha Banks. Highlights of the match. Sasha's 2 arm drags to start off the match were good too. Ronda would do two amigos. When she goes for the 3rd, Sasha would counter it. Sasha would then botch a suicide dive. Awkward landing. Just an awkward move. Sasha's double knees. Ronda's arm drag. We're good too. Ronda would then botch a running elbow. Just awkward way going into it. Sasha counters a Piper's Pit with an arm bar. Sasha would target Ronda's shoulder throughout the match. Sasha's bank statement was good too, but Ronda would power out of it. Ronda's Piper's Pit was good. Sasha's superplex from the top rope was good too. Ronda would then hit 4 judo throws. Ronda would then catch a suicide dive in midair. Ronda would then walk in her armbar outside the ring. Sasha would tap out, but the match continues because it did not happen inside the ring. Damn it, Ronda, you should have paid attention to the rulebook better. Like, if it was a false count anywhere match, then the match would have been over. But that's not the case. Ronda's 5th judo throw looked very good too, along with her Luthez press. Ronda's 6th judo throw to counter her sleeper hold was very well done too. Sasha would lock in a second bank statement. But as Ronda's about to power out, Sasha then locks in Ronda's armbar. So trying to beat Ronda with her own move. Ronda then hits a gut-wrench slam. Ronda then hits the Piper's Pit to get the 3 count for the win. So that's odd. Ronda normally doesn't win by pinfall. She's won every match so far by submission. So yeah. I guess it's, to give Sasha an excuse to have her build up by saying, oh, well, you never made me tap out. So then after the match, Ronda would go and help Sasha up. And then Corey Graves after the match says he hasn't seen Ronda lose a match. Are you fucking kidding me, Corey? Were you not watching the main event of Monday Night Raw last Monday? No way you weren't watching because you were too busy arguing with Renee Young. Wake the fuck up. Ronda lost last Monday. Her undefeated streak is over. Shut up and pay attention. Do your goddamn homework next time, Corey. So then after that, Ronda and Sasha shake hands outside the ring. And then Sasha does puts up 4 fingers to Ronda. That's the signal that Sasha's still a 4-time women's champion. Yes, Sasha, and how many of those times did you successfully retain the title? 0. And so far, Ronda's done the one thing you could never do, Sasha. Retain the title. Just I should put that in there. Alright, and the next matchup we have is going to take a while because it's the first of the 2 Royal Rumble matches. The 30-woman Royal Rumble match. So the rules are for the Rumble match are followed. The competitors that draw number 1 and number 2 will start the match. Every 90 seconds, another competitor enters the match. This cycle continues until all 30 have participated in the match. Eliminations occur when you're thrown over the top rope and both feet touch the floor. If you're thrown to the middle or bottom rope, guess what? You're still in the match. The last person standing in the ring will be declared the winner. For the women's side, the winner will get a women's championship match of her choosing at WrestleMania. For the men's, it will be the winner gets a WWE or Universal title match of their choosing at WrestleMania. So to the women's match, so we start off. Entry number 1 will be Lacey Evans. Lacey comes out to the ring. Lacey grabs the mic. And then Lacey says she's going to clean up the division. And she didn't call anyone nasties. Well done, Lacey. You're starting to learn how to put together better insults. Good job. You're now starting to take my advice. So then number 2 comes out, and number 2 is Natalya. So to the match, we'll go to the highlights, eliminations, and the entry order. So then, Lacey and Natalya's double drop kick was very well synchronized. Natalya's Hurricane Rana was good. Number 3 would be Mandy Rose. Mandy comes out. Mandy's pump knee was good. Natalya's discus clothesline was good, along with Natalya's double basement drop kick. And then Natalya would lock in a double sharpshooter on Lacey Evans and Mandy Rose. However, that does not work in a Rumble match. Submissions don't mean jack shit. So number 4 is Liv Morgan. Liv comes out to the ring. Natalya's back body drop to eliminate Liv Morgan right off the bat. Very well done. So Liv is the first elimination of the match. So then Lacey and Mandy's double hip toss Natalya was good, along with Lacey's double muckle buster to both Mandy and Natalya. And then Lacey goes and calls Mandy a nasty. Never mind, I take back what I just said, man. Lacey, you've learned fucking nothing. God damn it, Lacey. Come up with a better insult. Nasties is the most fucking PG and PC'd insult I've ever fucking heard in my life. God damn it. So number 5 is Mickie James. Mickie comes out to the ring. Mickey's neckbreaker and her Luthez Prez were good. Number 6 is Ember Moon. Ember comes out to the ring. Ember's double springboard crossbody was very well done along with her vertical slam. Number 7 is Billie Kay from the Iconics. So Billie Kay comes out, but she refuses to go. She says she will not go in the ring without her partner Peyton. So Billie's just standing around the ring. Ember's hip attack in the ring was very well done too. So number 8 is Nikki Cross. Nikki comes out. As Nikki's coming out, Nikki then goes and attacks Billie Kay and then throws Bill. So then Nikki gets in the ring while Billie stays at ringside. Nikki's diving crossbody was good, along with her neck breaker and her inverted DDT. Billie then enters the match before Payne comes out. And guess who comes in at number 9 when Billie's in trouble? Number 9 is Payne Royce. Payne comes out to the ring. Payne's fireman's roll through was very well done. Give massive kudos there. Number 10 is Tamina Snuka. Tamina comes out to the ring. Tamina hits 3 Samoan drops right off the bat. Nikki's drop kick was good too, along with Tamina's super kick and Tamina splash. Mickey's seated senton was good too. Number 11 is a surprise. We have a surprise entry. She competed in the Mae Young Classic, and she's a Chinese wrestler. Her name is Xia Li. I kid you not, when I first heard her music, I legit thought it was Nia Jax. Then I saw it, I was like, who the fuck is this? So Xia comes out to the ring. Tamina super kick, then to eliminate Mickie James while Xia is coming out to the ring. So Mickie gets eliminated through all that. Xia strikes in the match are good along with her Trouble in Paradise. Number 12 is Sarah Logan of the Riot Squad. Sarah's running knees were good too along with her slam. During this though, the Iconics would go and then eliminate Nikki Cross from the match. And then number 13, oh boy, number 13 is Charlotte Flair. So Charlotte comes out to the ring. Charlotte will then go in and go on a massive spear rampage, hitting 3 spears. So yeah, very well done rampage there. Charlotte's Exploder was good. Charlotte then goes and eliminates both Billy and Peyton from the Rumble match. Charlotte then eliminates Xia from the Rumble. And then And then we have Tamina super kick right after. So I just got lost here in my notes there. But yeah, continuing on. So yeah, Tamina super kick. The number 14 is an NXT call-up. It is Kairi Sane. Kairi's in the match. So then Charlotte goes, she eliminates Tamina Snuka from the Rumble. Kairi's diving crossbody was good along with her insane elbow. Natalya with an assist from Kairi would then go and eliminate Sarah Logan from the match. Number 15 is a surprise entry. It's Maria Kanellis. Yes, this is her reward for saying that she doesn't want to leave WWE with Mike. Because Mike Kanellis is being wasted on the roster. So Maria comes in the match. Maria's double running bulldog was very well done with her jawbreaker. Charlotte's spear was also good in that point. Number 16 is Naomi. Naomi comes out to the ring. Naomi's jawbreaker was good. Then Naomi's roundhouse kick to eliminate Mandy Rose from the match. So then Mandy would try and eliminate Naomi out of the match. But Naomi would stake off elimination by first doing a handstand to the barricade, all the way to the barricade. Naomi then gets her feet across the barricade, onto the barricade, and then Naomi would then start to do a catwalk across the barricade. And then leap all the way onto the steps. I would say it'd be impressive, but sadly, I think we've seen Kofi Kingston do this before. So sadly, I'm not that impressed. But then Mandy would go and then eliminate Naomi anyway. So we have post-elimination here. Then during all that, Charlotte would then go and eliminate Lacey Evans. And then number 17 is another NXT call-up. We have Candice LeRae from NXT, Johnny Gargano's wife. Candice comes into the match. Candice's missile dropkick was good along with her jawbreaker and her gutbuster. Natalya's sit-out powerbomb was good. Number 18, it's the talentless diva Alicia Fox. So Alicia fails on the match. Alicia's 3 drop kicks looked like crap. Maria's DDT was good. Then Alicia was doing some premature celebration even though she hasn't done a goddamn thing. So then during all of this, Alicia then gives Maria her hat. Her gay-ass captain's hat. Maria then decides to take it and stomp on it and destroy it. And then Alicia throws a temper tantrum in the middle of the ring. And I'm like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Temper tantrums have no goddamn place in a Rumble match. But I guess we can say Alicia was embracing her inner Kylo Ren. Alicia selling and strikes throughout the match looked like crap. Entry number 19 would be Casey Catanzaro, who competed in the Mae Young Classic and will be going to NXT. So another surprise pick, another call-up. So then after that, Alicia then goes and eliminates Maria from the match. Whoopee, Alicia, you got an elimination. What do you want, a fucking trophy? Here. Wow, you don't suck in Rumbles. Casey's 3 head scissors were good. Alicia's tilt the world backbreaker look, meh. I mean, it's Alicia Fox. Number 20 is Selena Vega. Selena comes out to the ring. Candice's dropkick was then good too, along with Ember's low crossbody. Entry number 21 is Ruby Riott. And Ruby would come out with both Liv and Sarah. So they all come out. All three pull Charlotte out of the ring under the bottom rope. So Charlotte is still in the match and they attack them. Selena would then do a Spike Rana, would look pretty good. Then all three Riott Squad members would pull Alicia out of the ring under the bottom rope. God damn it, I wish you pulled her over the top rope so you can eliminate her. So then during all this, Selena then decides to go under the bottom rope and hide under the ring. Actually, through all of this, Selena is the smartest person out of everyone. Because she could just hide there while everyone eliminates themselves and then come at the last second to pick the bones. There's no rule against hiding under the ring in the Rumble match, so kudos. So then after the Riott Squad pick apart Alicia, they throw Alicia back in the ring and Ruby eliminates Alicia. Thank God. Honestly, you should have just pulled her over the top rope first. But hey, I guess you gotta make her look like she can take a beating. So then Sarah and Liv go and attack Candice LeRae, pull her underneath the bottom rope, etc. Put her back in the ring, and then Ruby eliminates Candice. Entry number 22 is Dana Brooke. Dana comes out to the ring. Dana's single leg dropkick was good along with her sit-out powerbomb. Then during all this, Ruby would go and then eliminate Kairi Sane from the Rumble match. And then number 23 is another NXT call-up. Io Shirai is in the Rumble match. So then Io goes, she then delivers a massive double missile dropkick to the entire Riott Squad. And then Io goes to the top rope and then hits a moonsault right onto the entire Riott Squad too. Io gets the ring, nothing much happened after. Number 24 is Rhea Ripley, the former NXT UK Women's Champion. Honestly, out of all the UK women, I thought it was going to be Toni Storm in the match. But hey, I guess throw the former champion in there. So Rhea comes in there. Rhea's pop-up body slam was very well done. And then Casey does a handstand to avoid elimination. As Casey gets back in the ring, Rhea then goes and eliminates Casey Catanzaro anyway. Entry number 25 is Sonya Deville. Sonya comes out to the ring. Sonya's spear right off the bat looked good too, along with her scissor takedown. Dana's cartwheel splash looked good too, along with her enziguri. Then Rhea's dropkick to eliminate Dana Brooke from the match looked good too. And then during all this, Selena will pop out just to laugh at Dana Brooke. But during this entire sequence, Hornswoggle then pops out from under the ring and then sees Selena. And then Hornswoggle chases Selena around the ring, even across all the announce tables. Selena gets in the ring, and then Rhea Ripley would eliminate Selena Vega from the Rumble, and then Hornswoggle would still continue to chase Selena through all of this. Which then leads to entry number 26, Alexa Bliss. So Alexa comes out to the ring. Alexa's moonsault knee drop was very well done. Alexa would then go and eliminate Sonya Deville from the match. So Alexa gets elimination there. Entry number 27 is Bayley. So Bayley comes out to the ring. Bayley's belly back-to-back suplex was very well done. Bayley then goes and eliminates both Ruby Riott and then Rhea Ripley from the Rumble match. So then entry number 28 is Lana. But remember how Lana got that leg injury in the pre-show? Yeah, that ankle injury came to haunt her because Lana was limping toward the ring. Halfway down the ramp, she stopped. Doctors then come out to tend to her. After that, the crowd then starts chanting, "We want Becky." So then entry 29 is not Becky. It's Nia Jax. So Nia comes out. As Nia's coming down the ramp, she goes and then attacks Lana. Nia gets in the ring. Nia eliminates Io Shirai. And then Nia goes and eliminates Natalya from the match. By the way, Natalya set a Rumble record for longest time in a women's Rumble match, beating Sasha's record last year. Because Natalya was in the match for 55 minutes and 58 seconds. So Natalya is really an endurance champion. So yes, Natalya, congratulations on being the longest person to last in a single Rumble match. Here's your trophy, have a good day. So then we get to entry number 30, which is of course Carmella, which we knew from the Mixed Match Challenge. So Carmella comes out to the ring. Carmella does a Hurricane Rana, which was very well done. But during all of this, Becky Lynch then comes out and then says to Fit Finlay, who was out there attending to Lana, that she wants to go in Lana's place in the Rumble match. At first, Finlay hesitates, but then he lets Becky, grants Becky her wish, and lets Becky in the Rumble match. So now Becky is going in place of Lana. So Becky comes in. So now all 30 women have entered the match. So Becky comes in. Becky's Luthez press is very well done, along with Nia's Samoan dropkick. Becky's missile dropkick was good too. Alexa's leg sweep to eliminate Ember Moon was very well done. Ember lasted just over 53 minutes in this match, so sadly not as impressive as Natalya, but hey Ember, you lasted a long time. Good job. Carmella's Muckle Buster was good, along with her super kick. Bayley and Carmella then team up and eliminate Alexa Bliss from the match. Carmella's super kick was good too, followed by Bayley's elbow. Carmella's cross body was also good. Charlotte's backbreaker was good too. And then Charlotte goes and eliminates Carmella from the match. Bayley would then hit a double missile drop kick. And then we're down to our final four. Bayley, Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch. Charlotte then goes and eliminates Bayley. So then we're down to 3. Then Charlotte does an impressive fireman's carry to Nia Jax in the second attempt to lift Nia's big ass up. But hey, impressive feat of strength from Charlotte Flair to lift someone Nia's size. I give massive kudos there. Now while Nia's standing on the apron, Becky then goes and sweeps Nia's legs out from underneath her to eliminate Nia from the Rumble match, because Becky went through the middle rope to not get eliminated. So our Rumble is down to Becky and Charlotte. And no matter who wins, we're still guaranteed to crown a first-time Women's Royal Rumble champion. So then right after Nia got eliminated, Nia then goes and attacks Becky. Becky looks like she tweaked her knee. And when they're about to give Charlotte the win via forfeit, Becky gets in the ring and says she wants to continue. So we continue on. Becky's Enziguri was good too, along with Charlotte's Exploder. Match ending. Becky would eliminate Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch is your 2019 Women's Royal Rumble winner. So Becky, congratulations. You now get a Raw or SmackDown Women's title opportunity at WrestleMania of your choosing. Choose wisely, good sir. Or good lady. For Charlotte Flair, she has nothing to be ashamed of. She lasted 50 minutes, 56 seconds in the Rumble match, had 6 eliminations. I believe that's the most out of everyone in the match. So Charlotte had a really good Rumble, just fell short. Better luck next year, Charlotte. But yeah, Becky is your winner. Damn, this took a long time to... So next up, our next matchup is for the WWE Championship. We have Daniel Bryan defending against AJ Styles. Highlights in the match: Daniel's arm drag was good, along with AJ's head toss and his arm drag. AJ's back body drop was good too, along with Daniel's double underhook slam. AJ's drop kick and his pump handle backbreaker was good too. AJ's neck breaker was also good. The pin sequence between Daniel and AJ, where they flip it through and trying to pin each other. Very well done sequence. Even though they were spamming the shit out of kickouts, I'll still give them kudos in it. AJ's 2 dragon screw leg whips looked very well done. Daniel's drop toe hold was also good too, along with his running drop kick in the corner. Daniel's Dragon Suplex is very well done, too, along with AJ's sliding knee on the apron. AJ's moonsault, which then led into a reverse DDT sequence. Very well done sequence. Hats off to AJ there. Daniel then locks in the labella lock, but AJ would power out and then lock in the calf crusher. Both Daniel and AJ were both targeting each other's one win that they target in their respective submissions. Daniel's enziguri was good along with his kicks, his I guess it kicks or no kicks, whatever you want to call them now, or his fickle kicks, because he wants to call people fickle. AJ's spin side slam was good along with AJ's second calf crusher, but Daniel would power out. AJ's brainbuster was good too. Daniel's kick in midair to counter an AJ axe handle was very well done. AJ's Pele kick was good too. But during this entire sequence, Eric Rowan from the Bludgeon Brothers would then come out to the ring. But while Eric is standing ringside, Daniel would then go and accidentally hit a step-up enziguri on the ref. So we have ref knockdown at crucial point in match cliche. AJ then hits the Styles Clash on Daniel. AJ would get a 3 count, but the ref is still incapacitated. So we also have wrestler gets 3 count while ref is incapacitated cliche. Eric Rowan then comes in and then hits a choke slam on AJ Styles. Daniel then crawls and Daniel gets the 3 count for the win. But hold on, we ain't done yet. Because after the match, Daniel then hits a running knee on AJ Styles for post-match assault, and Daniel stands tall at Eric Rowan. Is this going to be some, discount Wyatt family, only we're going to call it the Bryan family? Will Eric Rowan help Daniel Bryan change the WWE Universe? And will Daniel Bryan please stop calling the fans goddamn fickle and come up with a better insult? You're a big boy, Daniel. Use your big boy words. Tune in to SmackDown this Tuesday to find out. And also, let's hear what kind of dumb WWE ideas WWE has in store. Oh my fucking god, you're bringing back halftime heat for next Sunday? For the Super Bowl halftime? You really think people are gonna watch wrestling over Maroon 5? What kind of fucking crack did you smoke, Vince? Whatever you are on, I want double. But this 6-man match involves NXT talents Ricochet. It's a 6-man tag match between NXT champion Tommaso Ciampa, NXT North American champion Johnny Gargano, and Adam Cole against Ricochet, Velveteen Dream, and Aleister Black, you say. It might be a good match, you say. But here's the thing. You're competing with the Super Bowl halftime show. Come on, Vince, get real. There's no way in hell you're beating Maroon 5 in the halftime ratings. Try all you want, you're gonna fail. And then you had Corey Graves, of course, shitting on Maroon 5, saying, who wants to watch Maroon 5? Announcer shitting on somebody. That remind you of something? I'll tell you what that reminds me of. It reminds me of WCW Nitro when Nitro revealed that Mick Foley was going to win the WWE title. And they were trying to make it sound bad with saying ugh, that's going to put some butts in seats. And then we all knew what happened with Mick Foley, that sequence, when Foley won the WWE title. 600,000 people changed the channel from Nitro to Raw to watch that happen. Raw won the ratings, and then Raw proceeded to not lose in the ratings to WCW in the Monday Night Wars ever again. And we classified that moment as the moment WCW jumped the shark. Because that moment clearly started WCW's spiral into cancellation. Because that's when the product really went down as a whole. I'm not going to say it yet, but I think this could be a WWE jumping the shark moment. So when WWE goes out of business in a couple years and gets canceled, we can circle back to that moment and say, hey, maybe this moment could have been when WWE jumped the shark. Of course, there's a lot of moments in WWE where you can say they jumped the shark, but maybe everyone will circle to that moment there. When Corey Graves shitted on Maroon 5 during the 2019 Royal Rumble. As a moment, WWE jumped the shark. We're just going to have to wait and see how this pans out. But yeah, Vince, this won't end poorly at all. Nah, not at all. Get fucked, Vince. So next matchup we have is for the Universal Championship. Brock Lesnar. Yes, Brock Lesnar actually showed up for once. Defense against Finn Balor. And I actually did some research. This is actually Brock's first title defense since Brock won the title back at Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia in November. So it took Brock goddamn 2 months to finally get off his ass and defend the title. We just gotta overpay the shit out of him. And by the way, I was timing this match. I'll tell you how long this match lasted. So yeah, to the match, highlights of the match. Finn's missile dropkick was good along with his 2 step-up enziguris and then his normal dropkick. Brock then hits 2 overhead belly-to-bellies. So the suplex counter is at 2. Brock's strikes throughout the match were pretty good too, along with his throw into the corner. Brock then hits another 2 overhead belly-to-bellies. So now Brock suplex counters at 4. Finn's sling blade was very well done. Sort of a botch here if you want to counter here. Brock goes to pick up Finn from the waist, and then Brock lets go and pulls something. I think it's his leg or his groin area. So I guess we could call that a botch if you want, I guess. Finn's tornado DDT to counter an F5 was very well done. Great counter by Finn. Finn's low dropkick was good. Finn then hits 3 front flip dives on Brock Lesnar because Brock didn't go down from the first 2. Because Brock, I guess, is not really the best seller in the world. Or he oversells. Like, hell, Brock oversold a fucking Roman Reigns stupid man punch at SummerSlam. That should sort of give you an idea how good Brock sells. Finn's low dropkick in the corner was good too. Finn hits the coup de grace, but that would only get a 2 count. So once again, we have wrestler kicks out a finisher like it's a normal move cliche. So then Brock goes, and then immediately right after Brock kicks out, he walks into Kimura lock on Finn Balor. It forces Finn Balor to tap out for the win. So Brock retains. And this matchup lasted a grand total of 8 minutes and 37 seconds. So yeah, this match did not even last 10 minutes. So for all those that say that Brock can't wrestle no more than 10 minutes, well, there's proof for you. 8 minutes, 37 seconds with Finn Balor in a flat title match. But then after the match, Brock Lesnar be like, "Hey boy, I reckon I ain't done beating the crap out of Finn Balor yet, wasn't that? So I'ma go and I'll beat him more than wipe my taint with his face. So then Brock goes and then hits 3 German suplexes on Finn Balor for post-match assault. Then Brock goes and then hits the F5 because Brock's got to get everything in. Then after the F5, Brock be like, "Hey boy, I reckon that's all I got left in the tag. I'm starting to get a little bit out of shape because I don't show up every once in a while as a part-timer. And I'll barely defend that Universal title. I forgot that title was so much that I've had to wear a replica title belt last Monday. Because I left that Universal title back home. But I remember to bring it back. But yeah, Brock retains again, so Brock's going to be entering Mania as champion. But don't worry, Brock's contract is up after Mania 35. I'm not getting my hopes up. Last year I thought Brock was going to drop it at Mania. Until we found out that Brock signed an extension. We're going to have to wait and see if Brock will actually drop it this time. And now we get to our final match of the evening. The 30-man Royal Rumble match. And of course, for this match, we have that douchebag JBL on commentary. I still haven't forgot that shit you did to Mauro Ranallo, JBL, where you tried to bully him into suicide. Don't think I forgot about that, you piece of crap. So for this matchup, entry number 1 was Elias. So of course we have Elias in the ring with his guitar. And then Elias says that the deck is stacked against him, but everyone learned that WWE, of course, stands for Walk with Elias, da-da-da-da. And Elias says he wants to take a picture of the crowd and send it to the Arizona Diamondbacks, since the Diamondbacks can't fill Chase Field, and the crowd actually cheered. Well, then again, all the Arizona sports teams suck. Because the Cardinals are deep in a rebuild. The Coyotes are always dog shit. The Diamondbacks, they can always compete for a wild card spot, but they do next to nothing in the playoffs. But yeah. So then as Elias is about to perform a song, we then find out that entry number 2 is WWE Hall of Famer Jeff Jarrett. So then Jeff, of course, comes out. And then Elias then goes on saying he's glad he got interrupted by someone that actually brings something to the table. Yeah, because, well, PC Corbin brings nothing to the fucking table along with Lashley. All Lashley brings is a bunch of body poses and slapping his ass. So then Elias then asks Jeff Jarrett if he wants to do a duet with him. Jeff, of course, accepts. But then during all this, Elias then asks Jeff how to spell his name, so while Jeff is spelling it, Elias then goes and hits and attacks Jeff for pre-match assault, and then the bell rings. But since Elias did attack Jeff before the bell rang, it's technically pre-match assault. So we start the match off. Elias then grabs his guitar and bashes Jeff with it, and then Elias eliminates Jeff. So we already have our first elimination right off the bat. Entry number 3 is Shinsuke Nakamura, the defending Royal Rumble winner from last year and the new United States champion. Shinsuke comes out. Shinsuke's single dropkick was good. Elias' springboard arm drag was also good. Entry number 4 was a surprise entry. Kurt Angle. Kurt comes to the ring. Kurt does 2 German suplexes. The crowd also does the "You Suck" chant. And I know what you're going to say. It's like, oh, you rip on Cena because they chant John Cena sucks, so does that mean Kurt Angle sucks when they chant "You Suck"? Hold up, folks. Here's the difference between the "You Suck" chant and the John Cena sucks chant. The fans don't actually think Kurt sucks, but they think John Cena sucks. That's the difference. We don't think Kurt sucks. We think Cena fucking sucks, and he does. But continuing on, back on topic, Kurt's overhead belly-to-belly suplex is well done, too, along with his German. Entry number 5 is Big E of the New Day. Big E comes out to the ring. Big E's 2 overhead belly-to-belly suplexes were good, too, followed by a regular belly-to-belly. And then Big E does his splash. Kurt does his angle slam on Big E. But then Shinsuke goes and then eliminates Kurt Angle from the Rumble match. Entry number 6, we have an NXT wrestler. The new NXT North American champion, Johnny Gargano, is in the Rumble match. Gets called up. So Johnny comes to the match. Johnny's Hurricane Rana was good too, along with a slingshot spear. Entry number 7 is Jobber Mahal. Jobber, of course, comes out with those pussy-ass Singh brothers. Jobber fails in the match. Jobber's body slam was fucking shit. Jobber strikes looked like crap along the selling, but Johnny would then hit an enziguri, followed by a super kick to eliminate Jobber Mahal from the match. And then everyone that was still in the ring would then go and then attack both those pussy-ass Singh brothers. Thank God. Something I always wanted to do. By the way, I forgot to mention the women's match. There was no goddamn dance break. Thank God. Because dance breaks have no place in a Rumble match. Just thought I'd point that out real quick. Because we're going to have to revisit that little thing in a little bit. So then entry number 8 is Samoa Joe. Samoa comes out to the ring. Joe's step-up enziguri was very well done. Samoa Joe then goes and eliminates Big E out of the match. Entry number 9 is Kurt Hawkins. And Kurt comes into this match with a 257-match losing streak. God damn, that's pathetic. Joe's Coquina clutch was very well done, too. Kurt Hawkins then gets out of the ring and then decides to go hide under the ring, doing what Selena did. Kurt is actually the smartest man in the match right now. Then entry number 10 is Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins comes out to the ring. By the way, Seth Rollins' ring gear in this match is actually the Chicago Bears paint scheme, which is Seth Rollins' favorite NFL team. I think it's a cool idea to do that. I think he should have saved that for a pay-per-view in Chicago. Like, I know Survivor Series is going to be in Chicago. Maybe Seth should bring that gear back for Survivor Series weekend in Chicago. Because I know that ring gear, that will get a massive pop from the Chicago crowd. Because, you know, Chicago loves them Bears. Of course, you know where I stand with the Bears. If you look at my wall in any of my videos, you would see I don't care for the Bears. Because I'm a fan of a division rival. But continuing on, back on topic. Seth's springboard clothesline was good too, along with his Falcon's arrow and his super kick. Seth then goes and eliminates Elias from the Rumble match. Entry number 11 is Titus O'Neil. Titus decides to run to the ring, but then Titus then stops so that he doesn't trip once he gets to the ringside area, and then puts his fist up in the air saying, "I didn't botch," and to get a cheap pop from the crowd. Congratulations, Elias. You didn't make yourself look like a complete utter jackass. Well done. So then Titus then notices through all this that Kurt Hawkins was under the ring. So then Titus goes underneath the ring to go after Kurt Hawkins. So Titus was still going to go under anyway. Titus would then chase Kurt into the ring, but then Kurt Hawkins would go and eliminate Titus from the match. Sadly, that elimination does not count toward ending a losing streak. You gotta win the match. Samoa Joe then goes and eliminates Kurt Hawkins from the match. So make Kurt Hawkins' losing streak now 258 matches. Entry number 12 comes out. It's Kofi Kingston of the New Day. Nothing happened after that. So we skip to entry number 13. It's Mustafa Ali. Mustafa comes out to the ring. Mustafa's facebuster was good along with his dropkick to eliminate Shinsuke from the match. So we weren't going to have a repeat winner this year. Sort of knew this was going to happen to Shinsuke. Yeah, 1 year you go from winning a Rumble to now getting eliminated. At least Shinsuke can call himself a Rumble winner. Johnny Gargano's Tornado DDT was very well done. Entry number 14 is Dean Ambrose. Sadly, we will not have Unsolved Mysteries from the Rumble match. Because we didn't have enough funding to get his ass in for the show. To get the narrator guy for it. So we're just going to continue on. So then when Kofi gets thrown over the top rope, Kofi would do a side plank at ringside to avoid elimination because he had one foot on the floor, but the other foot stayed off the floor. Kofi was able to get both his feet onto the ring apron, and then Kofi does a roll. Does a roll all the way to the steel steps to get back in the match. So I guess this is Kofi's way to avoid elimination. Little creative, I'll give him some kudos. Continuing on. Kofi's springboard crossbody was good. Dean then goes and eliminates Johnny Gargano from the match. Hey Johnny, you had a good match. Better luck next time. Hopefully you'll be on the main roster soon. Kofi's Trouble in Paradise is very well done too. So entry number 15 is No Way Jose. Jose comes out to the ring with his cringe-ass Congo line. Jose gets in the ring. Samoa Joe then goes and immediately eliminates Jose within 1 second. But Jose then goes and still decides to dance all the way to the backstage area with his Congo line. No fucks given. And then entry number 16 is Drew McIntyre. As Drew's coming out to the ring, Drew would then go and attack No Way Jose and a few members of Jose's Congo line. Drew comes in the ring and goes on and then hits 3 Claymores, so he goes on a Claymore rampage. Entry number 17 is Xavier Woods of the New Day. Xavier comes in, he catches Kofi Kingston, and Kofi avoids elimination by wrapping himself around Xavier Woods' midsection. Wrapping his legs around Xavier's midsection. So 2 for 1. So now that's 2 ways. So Xavier lifts Kofi and takes him all the way to the steel steps. Both of them get in the ring. Drew then eliminates Xavier Woods. Drew would initially botch a clothesline to try and eliminate Kofi, and then Drew had to hit it again to eliminate Kofi Kingston from the match, so we have a botch there. And then entry number 18 is going to get one of the predictions I made at the start of the year correct. Number 18 is Pete Dunne, the WWE UK champion. Because remember, I made a prediction at the start of the year that I said that Pete Dunne would compete in a main roster pay-per-view match. I listed 4 possible pay-per-views. One of them was the Royal Rumble. This was what I was sort of banking on with that, was the Rumble match. Hey, I called it. I said Pete Dunne was going to compete in a main roster pay-per-view match. It counts. So, yay. Good you, Pete Dunne. You've become one of my new favorites now. For real now. You got me a prediction right, buddy. Thank you. So Pete comes in the ring. Pete's German suplex is good, along with his stomp on Drew's elbow. Entry number 19 is Andrade Cien Almas. Andrade comes out to the ring. Andrade's tornado DDT was very well done. Entry number 20 is Apollo Crews. Apollo comes out to the ring. Apollo's dropkick was going along with his 2 enziguris. Apollo's Fort-away slam, which then transitioned to a Samoan drop. Very well done. Great job from Apollo there. Entry number 21 is an NXT call-up. It is Aleister Black. Well, I think we all know Aleister's supposed to be coming to the main roster soon. I'm thinking he's going to get called up officially after Mania. So Aleister is officially in the Rumble match. Welcome to the main roster, Aleister. So Aleister comes down. Aleister's leg sweep was good. Seth's springboard knee was very well done. Aleister's black mask to eliminate Dean Ambrose from the match was very well done. So Aleister eliminates Dean Ambrose. How this going? Unsolved Mysteries Monday. We'll have to find out. Aleister's jawbreaker was good too. Entry number 22 is Shelton Benjamin. Shelton's spin kick was good along with his painter slam. Joe's coquina clutch was good too. But Mustafa Ali would then go and eliminate Samoa Joe from the match. Alright, so Mustafa gets payback from Tuesday. Entry number 23 is Baron Corbin. Baron comes out to the ring. Baron's deep six was good. And then Baron goes and eliminates Apollo Crews from the match. Jeff's legs, entry number 24 is Jeff Hardy. Jeff comes out to the ring. Jeff's leg sweep followed by a leg drop was very well done, along with his jawbreaker and his twist of fate. Along with his whisper in the ring win. During all of this, though, Pete Dunne would then go and dislocate Aleister's finger. But Aleister would then go and then pop it back into place. Because, you know, the show must go on. Pete's enziguri was good, though, too. But Baron would then go and eliminate Aleister Black from the match. And then Drew would hit a Claymore kick on Pete Dunne to eliminate Pete Dunne from the Rumble match. But hey, Pete, at least you got me a prediction correct. That's all that matters here. Entry number 25 is Rey Mysterio. Rey comes out to the ring. Rey's enziguri was good, along with Baron's chokeslam backbreaker. And Andrade's powerbomb was also good. Entry number 26 is the Intercontinental Champion Bobby Lashley. So Bobby comes out to the ring accompanied with Lio Rush. Bobby's overhead belly-to-belly suplex is very well done. But then Seth goes and then he eliminates Bobby Lashley from the Rumble match. And then Bobby goes and drags Seth underneath the bottom rope, so Seth is still in the Rumble match. Bobby then goes and attacks Seth. And then Bobby would go and hit a chokeslam on Seth through the English announce table. But as Bobby walks away, entry number 27 is Braun Strowman. Rey hits a tornado DDT while Braun's on his way out to the ring. Braun comes in. Braun eliminates Baron Corbin from the match. Then Braun goes and eliminates Shelton Benjamin from the match. Entry number 28 is Dolph Ziggler. But while Dolph is coming out, Drew would then go and eliminate Jeff Hardy from the match. Dolph comes out. Dolph's super kick was good. And then Dolph would then Dolph would then go and eliminate Drew McIntyre from the match. Andrade's spike was very well done too. Entry number 29 is Randy Orton. Randy comes to the ring. Braun's power slam was good along with this sequence, which would be a Braun superplex, which is also into an electric chair. And Rey Mysterio also hit a spear on it through all of this. So very great sequence from Braun and Rey there. And entry number 30, of course, from the Mixed Match Challenge, is R-Truth. R-Truth comes on the stage. Then Nia Jax comes out and attacks R-Truth from behind. And then Nia says that she's going into the Rumble match for R-Truth. So some history is being made here. Nia becomes the 4th woman to compete in the men's Rumble match. Nia becomes the second different wrestler to compete in the men's and women's Rumble match. Nia also becomes the first person to compete in consecutive Rumble matches. And Nia is the first person in WWE history to compete in 2 Rumble matches in the same night. No, we don't count Mick Foley's 3 Faces of Foley. That's it. That's just one guy. So this is actually the surprise WWE is talking about. I'll admit, I was shocked. I did not see this one coming. Thank you, WWE. You got me off guard for once. So Nia comes out to the ring. Nia then hits a super kick to Mustafa Ali. Now Nia eliminates Mustafa Ali from the match, so Nia even got an elimination. Dolph then hits a super kick to Nia, followed by Rey 619 to Nia, then Randy's RKO to Nia, which then leads to Rey Mysterio eliminating Nia Jax from the match. So we had everyone trying to hit their finisher on one person cliche, and of course getting up on the biggest competitor in a Battle Royal cliche, and burying Nia Jax. Hey Nia, at least you made history. That's all that matters. Randy then hits an RKO out of nowhere on Rey Mysterio. Randy then goes and eliminates Rey from the match. Then Andrade Almas will then go and eliminate Randy Orton from the match. Dolph's headbutt was very well done too, along with Braun's drive-by shoulder tackle on ringside to Seth Rollins, since Braun went through the middle rope. Dolph's super kick was good too, along with Andrade's double knees. Dolph's zigzag was good too, along with Seth's frog splash to Braun Strowman. All 3 would continue to team up on Braun Strowman because we're down to our final 4: Andrade, Dolph, Braun, and Seth. Braun would then he'd eliminate Andrade. Then he'd go and eliminate Dolph Ziggler. So now we're down to Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins. The winner goes to Mania. Braun hits a choke slam to the match ending. Seth would hit the stomp on the apron to Braun to eliminate Braun Strowman from the match. So Seth Rollins is your 2019 Men's Royal Rumble match winner. Congratulations, Seth. You have won the Rumble match. You have now earned a WWE or Universal title matchup opportunity of your choosing at WrestleMania. Like I said to Becky, choose wisely. So yeah, and that's how we end the Rumble. So overall, Rumble, it's pretty meh show. Like, it wasn't a good show, but it wasn't too terrible. I'll admit, Nia Jax coming into the men's Rumble match was actually a surprise. A couple of call-ups from both matches shocked me too. Some were like, I could have saw that coming too. Disappointed we didn't see Velveteen Dream in the men's Rumble match, but hey, you can't always get what you want. But yeah, overall, in terms of a show rating, well, the botches are going to take some effect into this. So show rating, mass show, mediocre at best. 5 out of 10, my final rating. But we can safely say this pay-per-view was a hell of a lot better than most of the dumpster fires we had in 2018 last year. Hey, decent pay-per-view to start the year off with, something to build off of. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Vince, you're still a fucking idiot for thinking you're gonna beat the fucking... Vince, you're an idiot for thinking that Halftime Heat's gonna beat Maroon 5 in the halftime ratings. Good luck with that, though. But yeah. Oh, so now the countdown to Mania is on. The road to Mania is now officially underway. We are 70 days away from WrestleMania. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hope everyone's a great day, and yeah, peace out.